Ni hao, daja ha. My name's Chris. I'm making these videos because my buddy told me it was a good idea. My buddy named Brian, and my other friends, they all told me to do this. People who know me know that I went to Southeast Asia on a backpacking trip. So yeah, I went on a backpacking trip through Southeast Asia for 13 months. By the way, look how fucking awesome this city is. It's quite empty right now. Everyone's at work. I just got on my break. So I decided to become a teacher in China after the 13-month trip in Southeast Asia because basically it wasn't enough. I really cherished my time there. It was really mind-blowing, actually. There's a lot of experiences that I will eventually share, and then some that I really shouldn't share. But yeah, it was fucking amazing. So my only question was, how can I get back out of the US and back into this foreign-ass, beautiful-ass stuff called Asia? And so I hit most of the countries except Laos, Myanmar, and China. And so I'm doing China because it's fucking massive. And with the money that I'm making, given the cost of living, I could easily save up to go to Myanmar and Laos for a month or two after my teaching or on my breaks or something like that. And so a lot of people, I guess since it's my first video doing this, and like, yeah, I know that I can't really get on fucking Facebook or anything, because obviously it's not accessible here. I have to use my VPN. But I'll still post this on Facebook, but I really don't go on that anymore. I forgot what I was saying. Why I did this, and the thoughts that most people have are, I can't do it. It's too crazy. They have too many obligations at home, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't know, car payments, cell phone payments. Maybe your parents are sick, your grandma's sick, something like that. But, yeah, sorry. But in reality, anyone can do this. Anyone. Like, you don't have to teach kids like me. Like, a lot of my friends would not be able to do my job because it's pretty tough dealing with the kids sometimes, but at other times it's really rewarding. And even teaching adults is rewarding too, but I think, like, if you can't handle the kids, you could easily teach adults. They're a lot more well-mannered. Their temperament is definitely a lot different. You can deal with them differently. Not easier, but differently. Yeah, the money's great, and a lot of you people have things holding you back from doing this, and that's why I want to encourage people to do this. So when I was traveling in Southeast Asia, I got a lot of messages on Facebook from people I hadn't talked to in a long time telling me that it was inspiring them to do the same thing, and some of them are actually traveling still, and that is the most fucking amazing and rewarding thing I could ask for. To know that my experience is helping contribute to someone else having a similar one or a completely different one, it doesn't matter, but just getting out of their comfort zone and doing something gnarly, doing something crazy, it's really just fucking worth it. And I think that anyone with the gall and the balls to do it can do it. I know there's a lot of people who aren't fit for it. Like, I can name a few of my friends who definitely should never leave America. Just never. But a lot of my friends should, and a lot of them think they can't, but they definitely can. Just go for it. Like, if you don't like it, you just fucking fly back. Just fly back if you don't like it. Like, here it's really fucking cold. It's like 35 degrees right now. Yeah, it's too fucking cold, but I like it. A lot of people don't. But obviously you can see it's fucking beautiful. And I live in Hangzhou, which is, compared to Beijing and Shanghai, the pollution really isn't bad. I have this mask on that I wear on my chest. I put it on sometimes if the pollution's bad. My iPhone will tell me if it's bad or not. And yeah, sometimes it is. But I think that I'm forgetting what I'm saying. But yeah, anyone who thinks they want to do this or thinks they can't, feel free to message me or anything. I would love to help get other people out on this train to do this. It's fucking awesome. I think I'll do it forever. Maybe not teach, but I'll definitely be living abroad my whole life. America's just so boring, and it's too easy to fall into the traps around you, like seeing your friends every fucking day and, I don't know, partying all the fucking time. It's not rewarding. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's just not the same as, you know, learning a new language and being forced to use it because no one here speaks a fucking word of English. That's why I'm a teacher. Every once in a while you'll have like the one person who is excited to use their English with you, but that's very rare. Since this is my first video, it's gonna be getting better, I guess. They'll get better and better. Is my bike still there? I have my e-bike, it's like a moped. It's really fucking fun. It's all electric. I mean, it's obviously not a motorcycle, which I will be getting soon. I have to go back home and get my license. But check this out. Yeah, I just saw it. It's cool. I really hope nobody stole my bike. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, cool. My bike is there. Yeah, so basically in China, it's a brand new driving culture. Like the drivers here are fucking crazy, man. Like I get hit almost every morning, every afternoon, and every night, at least once during a ride. If it's longer than 5 minutes, it'll be twice. But it's also good to learn how to ride a bike here, because if I were in America, it'd be fucking easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like, this is crazy compared to the traffic there, because they're a brand new driving culture. They've never driven before. Like, I mean, obviously they now have, but 20 years ago, no one drove. And if you think about it, I'm only 24. I've been driving longer than most Chinese people. So you really gotta fucking watch out. But the freedom you will feel on an e-bike is fucking awesome. I actually was super stoked to get it because I did my whole bike thing in Southeast Asia with mopeds and stuff like that in Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, blah, 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 stuff like that. And it was really awesome, and the freedom you feel is like really cool. And so it's just really worth it it's like having a horse back in the Wild West, you know? You can just go anywhere, do anything. Yeah, I'm on this little bridge right now. So. Yep. It's a really weird building. I don't know if you can see it. I can't even see. There's too much glare on my screen. See, the bridge going down. Water. Yeah, everyone's at work right now, so I'm really lucky to just have no one around right now. The city's pretty big. It's like 7 million people. And then you go 45 minutes to Shanghai, there's over 20 million in that one city. But yeah, my parents are actually coming, and they're arriving tonight. I don't know if that prompted me to do this, but made me realize that time is going by really quickly here. And I'm by no means the most well-traveled person, by no means the most knowledgeable in other countries, but I've definitely seen more than most people's fair share of foreign cultures and foreign anything really. I've always been interested in it, and yeah, there's always going to be someone who knows more than me, but I feel like I do know quite a bit, and I feel like there's still obviously a shit ton to learn. That's why I'm still doing this. But for the people at home who've never stepped foot outside of the US and you feel like you really want to, I really think you should. And I think that if I can even help one more person to get out of their home and make this type of thing their home, then it'll be worth it, you know? Just to help anyone or inspire anyone. Like, that's my only goal with this. Even if you just watch this and don't do anything, it's still good. Or even if you watch like the first 10 minutes or 10 seconds and think it's boring, then it's still good. So I'm walking back to my bike now. I'll show it to you. So yeah, I'm still walking to my bike. I guess I'll start GoProing me riding around the city. I go on a lot of night rides. Less cars. The bad thing is there's a lot more buses and trucks at night. And they're the fucking craziest, man. Their philosophy is that my vehicle is larger than yours, so you must move. It's kind of like that old that joke, where does a 600-pound gorilla sit? Wherever the fuck he wants, because no one's gonna tell him he can't sit there. So when you come across buses and large trucks here, you have to get out of the way. It doesn't matter if they see you. You're not gonna hurt them, they're gonna hurt you. So that's another thing to think about when you're riding. And I don't even know what it's gonna be like when I have an actual motorcycle. It's gonna be scary. It's already scary. But oh yeah, here's my bike. I'll show you. You'll see. On his bike. Yeah, China's fucking awesome. You can just like ride wherever the fuck you want. Like, I parked on the sidewalk. This is my bike. I have this plastic bag on my handle because it's fucking been raining. But so, yep, that's my bike. It looks a lot better without the plastic shit on it. This thing gets me wherever the fuck I want. It's really fun to ride. It was like 65 kilometers an hour. It's not too fast, but it's really fun still. And that's the speed limit. That's over the speed limit here. Yeah, and they're really cheap. E-bikes are really cheap. I bought mine brand new for like 2,800 kwai. That's like $500. I think $500 for a brand new. You can get a fucking used one for like $100. And China's awesome, at least for people like me, because I can smoke in my elevator. I'm actually trying to smoke a little less. I'm at like a quarter of the amount I used to. I still smoke too much, but yeah, you can smoke wherever you want. Some places it's rude to smoke, like I won't smoke in certain places, but yeah, you can pretty much smoke wherever you want. You can ride your e-bike on the sidewalk and shit. You can go like this and just spit wherever the fuck you want. It's awesome. It's a really bad habit though. Don't get into it. But the freedom of being able to do it is what's awesome. You can. You don't have to, but you can. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop on my homie right there. He's gonna take me home and I'll upload this. Alright. 再见. Bye-bye.